All right, everybody, welcome back. We are doing another Build 42 Project Zomboid gameplay walkthrough video. I am in Muldraugh, and this is a pretty casual builder run. Now, I have killed my fair share, 39 in the first week, nothing major. I say my fair share, nothing major. I should grab a little bit of food and refill my water and such before we leave the house. Got ahead of myself, wasn't thinking too carefully there for a minute. And then the plan is vehicle hunt. And a supply hunt. Vehicles and supplies, my friends. That is where we're at today. Alright, so we're going to go back out my secondary exit because it has quite a bit more food. We'll take that, and we'll take that. Right, that ought to take care of us for the day anyway. Do I have any other fresh stuff I need to deal with? Yeah, we'll take some OJ, why not? Why not? Now, if you were here at the end of last episode, the plan is to knock these walls out once I get a sledge. The pickaxe won't do it. I thought they might, but it won't. And turn this into my garage. I think that's a cool use of that space. And I might put steps up there and garden on the roof, but there's so much land down here inside the fences that it seems kind of dumb to do that. Especially when there's a gigantic garden behind this house over here to the whatever west of my location. Tracksuit Mafia and Tinfoil Hat Guy hanging out together. Look at that. Look at that. Alright, so we're going to head north and curve a little bit here. Get up into the industrial part of town. Ooh. Got myself a little bit too caught up in spots where the Zeds are, but that's alright. Yeah, it's alright. We're a big old burly carpenter man. We are not here for the threat. We're here for the build. Ooh, another generator. Hot damn. Well, that's worth knowing about, especially given how close it is. Nice. I'm not going to grab it quite this second, but... Alright, well, at least those guys are out of the picture. I don't have to worry about that batch of 5 anymore. I don't have to worry so much about that. I probably should have swapped out the crowbar. Let's check out these little garages while I'm running by them, too. You never know. You never know. There could be... You could have one of the uber-random sledge occurrences in a little tiny home garage. It's not likely. But I have seen it happen. Your best bet is to find a road crew, but I have not been able to find a road crew to save my life these past couple of playthroughs. I haven't really been able to find much of anything, if I'm being honest. Like it's been the sledges, military bags, and those are really the two big ones that you just cannot find anymore, or at least not easily. Except for that one playthrough I had not that long ago where I found 2 military bags in the same run. Which is absolutely crazy. Oh, you're kidding me. Oh, you're double kidding me. I got lucky twice. I did take thick-skinned, so that helps. Thick-skinned and a leather coat is a pretty safe combination. Wow. Well, that was dangerous. I feel like I checked these. Oh, maybe not. Wow. You know what? I'm just gonna start collecting crowbars. Well, let's go ahead and get inside this building. Yeah, we're not letting that stop us. There's no chance. No chance, good sir and or madam. Alright, so nails for sure. Ah, I can't take the planks. They take up too much. They're too heavy. They're too heavy. Ooh, a hinge, definitely. Let's take those 2 whetstones. Oh, and the hatchet. Hot damn, perfect. And 3 boxes of nails. Oh! So many red handles, but none of them are what I'm looking for. Damn. Still no sledge. Man. Man, oh man, what a letdown. I mean, it's still rad because it's a ton of stuff, but my gosh. Not the ton of stuff I was hoping for. Not what I was hoping for. Alright, so what else do we got here, though? Gosh, there's a hinge, another hinge. Those are good, or, for the door I'm wanting to build. Huh. Well, once again, I've got so much stuff. Well, that helps. A little. Not much, but a little. Let's go ahead and do our quick paced walk too. And cut through some homes here. Jump a couple of fences. That gets us where we need to be. It should. Come on, stay out of reach. There you go. Good job. Good job. Way to be, guys. Way to be. Oh no. I'm gonna drag this one towards my house. I don't want to deal with it. So let's not. Let's walk around. Alright, alright. I'm not even sure what I found there. A bunch of nails. Oh, another hatchet, so that's good. I did need another axe, because I broke that axe last time. We're going to go back to full builder mode here for a second. Partly because I want to. Because it's fun. Right, so let's go ahead. Put my nails away. Put my 2 door hinges away. With 5 boxes of nails. We'll put the empty gas can for now because there's really no sense in. And the 2 whetstones. Now, did I have anything here? Yeah, the screwdriver, more nails. The rubber hose for now. Yeah, okay, cool. Alright, so I'm gonna go do a little tree chopping. I love it. This is probably going to be enough here. Yeah. 1, I feel like I might have drawn a crowd in if my guy's worried. But 2, I think I waited a little too long. I think I spent too much time out there. A little hot, a little sore, a little tired, a little sleepy, a little hungry, a little drippy. And not drippy in the way the kids would like. Let's go ahead and just eat that. I need carpentry 6 for stairs. Okay. I thought I only needed 5. But I'm getting there, so that's alright. I'm getting there. That's not going to be too long. In fact, that's going to be this episode. We'll be able to build stairs. Probably be able to build stairs this episode. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Not much of a reason to read this because I might do a little farming. I got that plot next door. We got that plot next door. I wasn't going to finish the book. You know what? I'm still not. We'll finish it in the morning, and then we'll go saw a bunch of logs. Wow, really slept in. Good job, me. Proud of my character. Let's go ahead and eat that whole box of cereal. Why not? And then we'll finish that book before we go out there. About 40 minutes of light reading in the morning. Yeah, that's pretty good for you. Let's go ahead and put that bat away. We'll use crowbars for now. Once I find a survival mag or 2, I might. Once I find a survival mag or 2, I might upgrade that axe or that bat. Now, do I have a saw on me? I can't recall. I do. Good. Right. So we're going to go ahead and do most of the sawing. Actually, let's chop down a couple more trees first. More for visibility's sake than anything. I feel like that's a pretty good spot to start. Pretty good spot to start. Alright, and this time around, I'm not going to keep sawing ahead of time. I'm just going to take what I can take with me, go back, build what I can build, and then go back again. That might seem a little counterintuitive, might seem like it's probably, and it probably is a little bit slower, but I want to stay engaged with the game. I don't want to kind of get in a spot where I'm just doing the same thing for 45 seconds to a minute straight. Gets a little on the dull side, if I'm being honest. For me, anyway. Take those 38 nails. And then let's go ahead and finish out these walls today. I should have enough to do 6, I think. Hopefully this whole corner here. Nice. That's probably going to be all the planks I have. I've got one left. And that's not enough to do diddly squat. So what we're going to do is drop it right there. Oh, that house is really coming together, though. That house is really coming together. Like, super excited. I've only a handful of times done any real base building in this game, and none since I've started my adventure doing the old YouTube stuff with it. And this is very much an adventure for me. I am learning new stuff as I go, meeting new people, having a good time. I really, really think we are dangerously close to seeing the stable version of this being released. I feel like the two most recent updates have been they felt very clutch as far as like what they're allowing and what they're adding and what they're teasing. And I really do think in 43, I really do think, and I know it's looking ahead now, but I really do think 43 is going to see NPCs back. I really do, and I'm super excited for it. Like it's going to be good stuff. Now, do I want to build another doorway in one of these, or do I want to? Let's see. I've got 1, 2. Oh, I meant to do. That's okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5 windows total. Yeah, that feels good enough. That feels good enough. Okay, so let's go ahead and finish out the walls on this corner, and then we'll make these last couple of frames. I'm hoping I get a dang up to level 6 so that I can start, so I can build a staircase here and start on my second floor. Can I run out of planks? I thought for sure I had plenty. Oh, I bet I ran out of nails. Well, that, sir, is very easily fixable. Very, very easily fixable. Alright, so. The last of the frames. It is fully framed, my friends. We've got a fully framed building. Alright, so let's go ahead and make it a fully walled building also. I still am missing a door and the windows themselves. Not exactly sure how to make windows. We'll figure it out, though. Gonna figure it out. Alright, cool. Cool. Now, what I need to do next... Pick up that pallet. Because I don't want it there. Because I don't want it there. Yes, you can be next to this pallet. That is a good spot for you, sir. Alright, cool. At least that didn't argue with me. Can I climb through windows? I can. God damn. No, it won't let me pick up this scrap. It doesn't exist. It's not like a... It's not like... It doesn't... It's not... It's not real. There's nothing to pick up. I can pick up that trash, though. I can pick up that trash, though. Okay, well, that's cool. At least I can do that. Alright, so... We're making progress. Let's go ahead and drop that trash with this stuff. Do I have more trash to place? Yeah. Do I have a third set of trash to place? No, I don't. Okay, cool. Alright, so... A little more progress. Now, I think I'm going to have to cordon off a bedroom here, right? I think that's probably the call. Yes. That is going to be the call. Now, do I still have any planks, or did I use them all? I think I used them all. Wow, look at me being efficient. Let's see, can I do anything with these? What are these? A pallet with bricks. So, can I not do anything with that pallet of bricks? No. Okay. So no, but we are going to go ahead and pick that up, though, because I don't want that. We don't need that in here. We don't need that in here. We'll go ahead and stack it out back with the rest of the stiff. All right. Getting that cleaned up a little bit. Yeah, folding chair, you're cool. I just didn't need you like right there. Just didn't need you right there. Now what's in this one? Okay, so let's go ahead and do that. No? Okay. Perfect. All right. We're getting this bad boy organized nicely. Excellent. All right, so let's take all of you. Beautiful. I feel like right inside right inside the front door is a good spot for a trash can, plus it's on top of those wood chips. So they look a little less stupid that way. Oh, that's a duffel bag. That's right. I forgot I needed that. Or didn't really need it, but I think I want this one to be my steel stuff reservoir. Okay, so yeah, this is good. Well, this feels good. Let's take those last two. Okay. Pretty pleased with how this is turning out so far. Yes, I like this. Okay, cool. Cool. All right, now, do I want more in the corner over there? Or do I? No, I don't think I do. I think you guys in the corner over here. Don't know why. Just feels right. My 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 internal feng shui just feels right doing it like this. Okay, so that is a little more organized now. I like that. The chairs I'm not so worried about. We can deal with them in the table at another point. What we're going to do now is go get some more planks. I'm going to separate out a bedroom and a bathroom. Okay. Oh, did I drop? Did I leave the saw there? I did. Okay. So we'll have to go back and get the saw. But at least I got like 8 or 10, right? 2. I got 8. That'll let us build a couple of internal walls. At least we'll be able to like space out what I'm looking for or what I'm thinking. Space it all out. And if I have to put if I have to just put a sleeping bag in there, that works. That absolutely works. I very much like this though. This feels like a really good, like, you know what I mean? This feels really good. That's what I'm trying to say. Hmm. So I like that, but I'm unsure if I want to go one more. I think I do. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure, you guys. All right. I need a doorknob also, not just the two hinges. And then we'll be a lot better shape. Okay, I don't need that other duffel bag. Oh, I do need to eat though. Oh, I like somewhat dangerously need to eat. Luckily, there's a whole bunch of grub on my way. And it's like the bad for you kind that's delicious. I mean, in real life, pork rinds are freaking gross, but sunflower seeds I'll get down on. Absolutely get down on some sunflower seeds. Ooh, yeah, some chocolate-covered coffee beans. That'll energize me for some tree chopping. Just candied up. Let's just get all sugared out. Get all sugared out. All right, now I'm feeling good. Now I'm feeling good and ready. We are lean and mean and ready to do some tree chopping. Well, actually, more some log sawing. More some log sawing today. And remember, we are looking for carpentry level 6. We've got to be getting close. All right, I am about as weighed down as I can be. I think I've got 18. Yep, 18 planks on me. That is a lot. Is a lot of planks. So yeah, I don't know why, but I have a very, very strong feeling that they're bringing NPCs back finally. And I don't think it's going to happen in 42. I think it's like a slow burn. But it feels like they've started adding in some of the infrastructure for it, and I am here for that. I'll just put it that way. I am fully on board. Quite excited. All right, well, let's go ahead and finish out the frames here. Yeah, beautiful. No, sir. Yep, right there. Excellent. There it is. Oh, there it is. Okay, so we're not going to do it this second. I'm not just going to immediately jump into it, even though I really, really badly want to. All right, door frame. Oh my gosh, am I dumb? Yep. Okay. Well, it's okay. We can disassemble this one. That's okay. That's fixable. That's fixable. You don't need an existing frame when you're putting in a door frame. That's what it's for. Okay. Okay. Much smarter. Now, 72 nails. That's a bunch. 6 planks. So I need more planks. All right. I also, how do I want to do this? Can I not just take it? Can I not just move this item? You know what? Fine. I'll disassemble it. What do I care? I'll just take it apart. There we go. Now I can pick up the table. Stupid rules. I'm confused. Okay, there we go. I was like, really? It's not going to let me pick it up? Oh, I broke it. That is freaking hilarious. Okay, well, that's cool. Alright. I didn't want that simple table in here anyway. I got fancy tables coming. I'm going to drop you right there and drop you right there. That's going to be my trash pile. It's getting pretty late, but I also don't care. I did not realize there was still trash on the floor. How embarrassing. How embarrassing. Oh my goodness. Alright, so let's put the chairs. Oh yeah, let's put the chairs. Oh, it's a shame I can't put it on the pallet. That'd be a lot cooler. Yeah, so we're gonna put one there. Yes, I love it. And then one right, yes. Right there. Yep, and then we're gonna get a barbecue pit and shit eventually. Oh yeah, that's gonna be beautiful. That's gonna be perfect. That's gonna make me so happy. Alright, let's get some sleep. Let's get some sleep. And then we will start thinking about the second story there. And whether or not I can pick up one of these beds and drag them over there. I'm not sure how the whole like plumbing situation works. If I can like pick up a sink, or if I need to. Yeah, I don't know how any of that works. We'll find out together. I want to build stairs right here. I think going above those. I think that seems like a good plan. All right, so let's go ahead. Knock out some quick walls. Excellent. Now, do I still have my hatchet on me as well? I do. I've got the hatchet and the saw and the... Okay, yeah, so we got everything we need. Let's jump the fence. I'm tired of walking all the way around. Oh, look at that! Upped my running. Now I'm not far from having to go get another hatchet. If I'm being perfectly honest. I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't wanting it to be right there, but that's all right. We're gonna have enough. We're gonna have enough planks to do what I need to do with the rest of the episode today. I'm going to need to get some trash bags. I think there's a box of trash bags actually inside. I'll have to go double check that. All right. Well, here we go. Here we go. I'm very excited, guys. This is going to be the first staircase I have ever built in Project Zomboid. I have never been a craft it myself kind of guy. I've been a use what exists until it runs out kind of guy. And learning how to play self-sustainably is actually pretty damn cool. Now, I am going to need 2 more hinges and 2 door knobs to complete the doors to this building. I think I need 2, 4, 6, 8 planks to finish out that. Oh, why? Why not, sir? 13 planks and 8 nails. They're not wanting to. Is it being finicky about where it's going to be allowed? Haha. God, that's so fucking exciting. Guys. My house has a second floor. My house has a second floor. Okay, so that is beyond cool. God, guys. Okay, so that's cool. That is cool. This house is really, really coming along. Like, really coming along. All right, it's 9 in the morning. I'm a little hungry. We'll just pass through we'll pass through the food corner. We'll pass through the buffet, the junk food buffet. What do we got in this one? Oh yeah, some more coffee beans? Yeah, power me up. Power me up. And some milk chocolate. Heck yeah, let's do it. Ooh, right. I don't have an axe again. I forgot. Wait, how many axes are in here? Okay, none. Had to double check. There's like so much stuff already. But no, no. Okay. So let's go ahead and at least see what I can still saw and chop and saw and chop. Not much. Okay. Okay. No. I thought there was some hidden stuff up here. Some hidden loggedy logs. Liggity logs. Loggity doos. Damn, there's a lot. There's a lot of logs. Yeah, 9 more planks hanging out in there. Not anymore. Alright. Bet. Okay, that was freaking awesome. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Now the question is, do I build a entire ceiling first? I'm not exactly sure how I want to handle this. Not exactly sure how I want to handle this. All I know is that I like the way it's come together. Quite a bit, if I'm being honest. And I usually am, because not being has never benefited me. At least in the long run. Okay, ground floor is largely complete. My hammer broke. What a baby. Okay, still. This has been a phenomenal, phenomenal episode of crafting and building and what have you. I'm feeling really good about this. Real good, yo. Let's see. I know we've got more claw hammers laying around, and bulkines and others. Because if that's one thing I've got plenty of, it is stuff. This time around. I don't have a freaking sledge to save my life, but I got just about everything else I can imagine. Just about everything else I could hope for. Although I'm sure not seeing one now that I'm looking for it. Hey, there's a bulkine. That'll do. That'll do, pig. That'll do. Yeah. And then once I use up the last of these, then it's going to be time to... Now, the question is, am I going to create a bathroom here? I think I am. And this is going to be a small dining room table. Some bookshelves, maybe. Some bookshelves, maybe. Well, that used up all of them. Oh, it used up 4. Yeah, it did. Wow. Still. It's good to have that there. Yeah, that felt good. Okay. We got a few too many things going on here. Few too many things going on here for me to be comfortable. No loose planks for me to pick up anywhere either. I thought for sure I had a couple of loosey-gooseys hanging out there. Alright, so let's go pick up the last of those planks. There was a handful left over here, I believe. No? Am I crazy? Oh, there's 3 left. Beautiful, beautiful words. Cool. So yeah, we're going to have our little backyard barbecue hangout there. Yeah, I very much dig what we got going here. Perfect right there. Awesome. So freaking cool right there, just like that. Beautiful. Okay, cool. Freaking cool. Okay, good, good, good. So what we're going to do now is continue building out some of the floors. Well, these should get my bedroom covered entirely once I get that section there done. Okay, cool. Very freaking cool. So yeah, what do you guys think? You like how this is turning out? My little base. Have a nice little bedroom here is what's going to be the plan. Get a probably create a bathroom here. Maybe? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I'm gonna get a sink and I'm gonna try and get a sink and rain collection up top, get that pipe together. Let's actually okay, that says the curtain. That says the cedar counter. Blue checkered tile. So I don't think it's going to let me do that sink. I don't know if you can craft a sink. You probably can. I should go get a pipe wrench. That'll make it safer. And I know I have one. I have several. I have one right here. Okay, I did not break it. Awesome. Awesome. So that is an excellent sign that what I'm doing makes sense. No. I didn't realize I still had stuff. Didn't realize I was still holding stuff. Good God. No wonder I'm always encumbered. Okay, now let's go put this somewhere useful. Okay. I like how this is coming together, guys. I like how this is coming together. I don't know what the top floor is even going to be. Probably not much of anything, if I'm being honest. Probably not much of anything, if I'm being honest. Oh, did I break it? I think I did. Well, crud. Okay, well, at least I tried. Now, let's see. Is there, we'll have to bring a toilet in from somewhere else. And eventually we'll drag furniture and stuff up there, too. This is going to be great. This is going to be great. So, yeah. Yeah. Appreciate you guys coming by. This is the third episode now of my crafting and building in plain sight series set in Muldraugh. We're going to see how long this guy can live. Just casually homesteading. Just casually homesteading. And you know what? The more I think about it, the more I will probably continue to expand into the second floor. We'll build another bathroom up there, maybe. We'll see. We'll see. This this room might turn into something different. These bookshelves might get moved in here. In fact, let's see if I can. And if I break it, I break it. I can build another one. Huh. It's weird. Okay, there we go. I'm going to rethink this and change it a bajillion times, I'm sure, before everything comes together. Okay, yeah, I broke both of them. Okay, cool, cool. So that went from that went from 8 planks to 1. Good job, Tim. way to be. Oh, I love it. I absolutely love it. All right, so I won't need the wood saw for a while. I won't need these nails for a while. I'm not going to need the pipe wrench for a while. I certainly won't need that plank for a while. All right, so we got the ball peen hammer, screwdriver, the crowbar, and some water. And then we'll grab some food. And next episode will be a non-crafting episode where we're actually fetching some goods and services from around the world. I think maybe I'll build half the house. I think this kitchen will be ground floor, and then everything above the living room, study, bathroom, and supplies will be my home up top. I think I'm just going to have a big, badass bedroom up top. I think that's what that's going to be, if I'm being honest. I'm a little kid at heart, so I might as well just have a big old bedroom full of, like, couches and entertainment centers, like half of it, like a basically living room bedroom setup in the basement, because I'm going to have a dining room kitchen combo down there. Hell yeah. This is cool. This is cool. Anyway, appreciate you guys coming by. Like and sub if you haven't already. It doesn't hurt you any, and it might help me quite a bit down the road. You never know. Thanks for stopping by. Take care.